What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the smoker section. So glad y'all could check in. Got a brand new episode. Man, we just got back from watching Dragon Ball Superhero. Man, another edition. Had a ball, had a great time. Shout out to Delco was in the house. Man, we love the movie. I know y'all saw all of the YouTube videos. I know y'all saw all of the reviews, all of the stuff that was coming from Japan and the manga and all of that good stuff. So it finally dropped in America, and we got a chance to hit the premiere, go see it. Had a ton of incredible animation. The storyline was great. It was like a feel-good movie. It felt like an old school movie. They started it with the old Toei animation with the ocean hitting on the rocks, like it was real nostalgic. You could tell everybody was in there, was ready to get it on. And you could tell everybody heard a lot. It was a lot of anticipation, and it was just a really feel-good movie. And to see a lot of the transformations, I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it from Piccolo, like we said, Beast Gohan being brought out with the big white hair. It was a really gigantic movie, and to see it on the big screen only, just magnified that. To be honest with you, it was a great movie. It was a feel-good time, and the cool thing is it was inclusive, and it fell right in the timeline. It was chronological, however you want to say it. It was a canon, however you want to put it. And for the people that had been fans in the past, they made sure that they kept right up the beat, right up the pace, and so you fell right into the storyline. And so they didn't leave nobody behind. And I think they did a great job once again with repaving the story, even going back to the Broly movie, going back to some other movies as well. It seems like they're really making a great effort and intention to kind of repave the story and get something started. And I know that there's going to be episodes coming. It's going to be a new arc. I'm not sure who's going to have it as far as if it's going to be on Toonami. I remember Toonami back in the day. I don't mean to say Toonami, but I don't know where it's going to be. I saw a lot of my Dragon Ball episodes right there on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure that's where I'll find it. Again, it may leak to some type of national syndication. That'd be awesome. So it was just good to see the gang back. They brought everybody back, and they made awesome, timely references to movies in the past, whether it was Piccolo growing gigantic, and just other references that they made. Super funny references, like Boma damn near wanted a BBL. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they took it there. They made sure it was kind of like the same old Dragon Ball. The characters never changed. It was good to see the gang, and they started the movie off kind of with the Goku and Vegeta fight. I felt like that was a good fight. Maybe the pace could have been a little bit better, but it just seemed like it was just a good traditional salute to what they've been doing, and it was a peaceful fight. Nothing was on the line, you know what I mean? It was in training, and you could see they had new additions to the training. Man, it felt like family once again, with the relationship with Piccolo and Gohan and Pan. And I like what they did with Pan. I know some of y'all might have hated the Pan from GT. I didn't necessarily like her, but to be honest with you, she was a lot like her mom. If you paid attention to the way they characterized Videl, Pan was just like Videl. So if you hated her, then it's probably because you hated her mom too. Be honest with you. But I like the way they kind of redid Pam. The animation was beautiful. Like the way they kind of molded that 3D with the regular 2D animation. It was nice. It was like nice that they could do it where we didn't have to wear those goofy ass 3D glasses. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes those get irritating, and they don't really enhance it like you think it would. Like they did some things that gave the scene 3D and body and image. It was dope. It was really dope. So, man, we just had a good time. Just want to salute Akira Toriyama, all of the writers and everybody that stepped in and made this movie possible. I like the way they did the villain, but kind of not a villain. Shout out to some new characters that was brought out. It seemed like they kind of merged the Dr. Gero with the Red Ribbon Army in a new way. In a new, inventive, and creative way. And I liked it. They made timely references that was, in the present day that I think older folks and kids enjoy. We had a young buck that was behind us. He was going nuts. They brought the fat goat tanks out, so he was fun for the children. It really was a good movie experience. It wasn't nothing too serious. because, you know, the enemy wasn't that serious, but they brought some serious enemies out. I don't want to ruin the movie for anybody that's going to go see it, but for the hardcore, die-hard Dragon Ball fan, a lot of y'all know what's going on. A lot of y'all are privy to what's going to be in the movie, and I still suggest that you go see it, because to be able to experience it on the big screen was awesome. I thought the sound could be a little bit more intense, especially for these intense fighting scenes, but, you know, that's only if I'm nitpicking. You know, also, if I'm going to nitpick, I wanted to see Beast Gohan really kind of beast out a little bit more on his own, do some things, but it was cool to see him do what he did. So, man, y'all go, you know, check it out. I'm not going to ruin it. This is not a spoiler video. This is a big up. This is a salute. I try to talk about it without being too in-depth, but like I said, for the hardcore fans, I'm pretty sure you already know what's going on. And I think the best thing to do, or a fun thing to do, is maybe take somebody that's not such a hardcore fan, and through the storytelling, they might become a fan. They might really like what they see. So I thought it was a great project. I want to salute everybody that was down with it. And to see Gohan really make that jump was, of course, it was spiritual. You know, of course, it was emotional for us, you know, because we always root for Gohan, him being who he is, not the natural fighter. We rooted for Gohan, and to see him, you know, take that next level step is something that we was all waiting for. And but to be honest with you, I like the way the writers did it. It's trying to be natural progression and balancing out with his personality and who he is naturally. And so it's not forced, you know what I mean? And it's not just a jump because the fans want it to be a jump. It seemed like they listened to the fans, and it seemed like they're trying to negotiate that with the way that the character already is. So, you know, me, myself, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the patience that they having with the character, as well as you know, trying to deliver for the fans, because the fans was out there. Delco was out, baby. You know, when the stage was set and the players came out and did what they did, you could hear the crowd roaring. You could hear people absolutely excited about what was going on. I think it was a good time, a good Thursday night, and I think it is just going to grow more and more and more. You know, when we went to go see Dragon Ball Broly, Super Broly, that was awesome, positive. The numbers was really good, and we saw the same thing tonight as far as the turnout. And not only that, the energy was up. You know, people was absolutely excited to see, you know, some of the scenes, some of the fight scenes, and some of the boost in power levels. So, and some of the transformations. So me, y'all already know. Yeah, you can tell by the way I'm talking. I'm into it. I'm one of those fans out there, and it's no shame in my game. We salute Dragon Ball. Great storytelling, and man, you get a chance, man, out there, it's a good date night. You know what I mean? It'd be a good time. So hey, I appreciate y'all checking out the Smoker Section. This was just a little small salute, small taste review of Dragon Ball Super Superhero. You get a chance, go check it out. I'll see y'all around. Salute.